Gideon, Loaf, Kanel, Joseph are building absolute empires from terrorizing the public. They have overtaken their previous era of prank videos, but that comes at a sad cost. Hi, I'm Saiji, and I create weekly commentary content on whatever I find interesting myself. Today, we will explore the life of creators behind prank channels, exploring their mental health, daily hardships, and what built them to be the creators they are today. Let's start with the current king of pranks. Gideon is an amazing
king. Oh hell no! He is not the king. I want to be king. This, bro, you can't call this nigga a king. Nico made him fold. Me personally, if I was in that position, I would not fold. I'm the king. I'm the king. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. All jokes aside, bro. All jokes aside, the real king of pranks is what's his name? I really want to say Tom Green. Tom Green is the real king of pranks. Y'all don't know who Tom Green is? He's the one that produced Jackass, that inspired Jackass to be who they are, and Jackass inspired Danny Duncan. Danny Duncan inspired us. Us inspired y'all. Like it's a whole line. I feel like the real king of pranks was Tom Green. He was doing it before a lot of people was. He was trolling in public. He had a home show. If you guys don't know what Tom Green is, y'all missing out, man. That's the real king of pranks. I would love to do a video with him.
Content creator. One so highly respected within the community, he even managed to garner sponsorships from the company Prime.
Kanel, you would have folded at the cricket field? No, I would have not. I would have not. Bro, I promise you, I haven't watched the last episode of the Biggest Menace series, bro, but I promise you, I have, like, born a man, bro, I wouldn't have fold. Like, come on now.
One so highly respected within the community, he even managed to garner sponsorships from the company Prime.
Be a part of our team. You know, JJ and I, we love you. We love your content. And Gideon is the first member of the Prime squad. What we're building, a group of up-and-comers.
He's also the first YouTuber I've seen that was publicly a menace. And I said that not because he's doing those gone sexual or gold digger pranks that we all can't seem to stop watching, but because this man is actually a menace. His main channel started July 1st, 2018. And his first video we can see uploaded was him getting suspended for hustling at school. This young Gideon was onto something amazing. And since then, he's gone on to develop a huge fan base, be featured on multiple outlets, including ESPN,
okay.
His rise to fame was amazing. He does indeed live a good life, but his good life does not come without sacrifice. If you dive a little deeper, you'll observe that Gideon is very stressed out. I noticed this particularly when he would periodically take breaks. Not too long ago, he left for a few months to create fire content with Nico. That left his fans dehydrated for content. Fans of his often got upset. They demoralized him so much because he's not able to provide them a little dose of serotonin for 13 minutes on average his videos are. This pressure is huge. And one thing I will say, I respect him as a man for being able to be vulnerable with his audience. The constant demand to please his fan base places huge pressure on him to the point where it's actually upsetting to watch. We won't deny that his content is amazing, but to consistently keep up that high level of content and to feel bad for not being able to produce good content or deliver, and when I say that he feels bad, I mean this bad.
Sad that I'm just now realizing that, like, I'm selling out on you guys, bro. I'm phase rugging out, and it's sad because I don't want to do that to y'all, bro.
It's always crying. Bro, I think I seen something like there's a compilation of of him crying, bro. I be feeling bad, but I'm like,
nigga, you guys. It was supposed to be us versus the world. So it's like I'm joining.
I can't be behind this.
It's painful. It seems like people forgot that
he was crying yesterday.
It actually doesn't just stop there. Gideon does also fairly go to jail pretty often, just to please his audience too. And that right there in itself is a huge risk. Jail's not a fun place at all. I mean, have you ever seen a clip of Beyond Scared Straight? He may see that.
Bro, I can survive that.
Gain him a couple million subscribers. Is there a point where you should take time to focus on yourself? This is actually a YouTube-wide problem. People should appreciate him a tiny bit more because not only does he risk himself terrorizing others for your entertainment, but he also puts his life on the line. Kind of like Loaf, who was another prank channel on YouTube known for
wait!
menace.
Why am I last? Why am I last? I guess I'm just the bottom feeder. Okay. Alright. Fine. Fuck that. Y'all gonna see the next few months then. Nah, save the best for last, I guess. Nah, I'm shitty. I'm going glass. That means I'm not in
society. But his story is quite a bit different from Gideon's. Before I get started though, I want to point out something that's really important. Go ahead and type loaf in the search bar. LOFE. As of April 3rd, 2023, Loaf does not pop up under a single search term. He's a popular creator. Could he possibly be getting shut up by YouTube? Loaf started his YouTube channel back in September 14, 2013. Loaf has always been a laid-back guy in his videos, and his awkward, nonchalant vibe is what I think sets him apart from the rest. That's not to say he isn't a menace though. Just about every video is him messing with the public. So it didn't take too long for Loaf to start booming in popularity. Not too long after his first uploads, he would upload the video interviewing for Chick-fil-A with My Pleasure tattooed on my forehead, gaining 800,000 views, thus beginning the rise of his pranks. Let me explain a rise to you. A rise always starts from somewhere, and majority of the time, it's at the bottom. And boy, was Loaf in a hard position. Fortunately, like Gideon, Loaf is able to be vulnerable with his audience. In this video titled YouTube Saved My Life, he gives us direct access to its emotional state and where he is now compared to back then.
Damn, everybody crying.
Loser and loner.
Loaf, like all of us, was bullied. He also didn't get the best grades and overall seemed to have no proper direction.
Me personally, I don't get bullied.
He was picked on, hurt, but everyone deals with pain differently.
If you have certain thoughts, please call a hotline and get the help you need. You are important, even if it's only to your dog.
Loaf's career was born from being bullied. He did not know how to handle being bullied at the time, so he turned to content creation. He found happiness and peace through making others smile, often putting others before himself because he can never figure out a way to make himself happy. Sounds like a lot of us, right? Crazy enough, making others happy is often the outlet for a lot of people who got bullied because they don't want others to feel the same thing that they felt. Loaf shows us every day that he isn't the person that bullies painted him out to be. And while I think his content that he does right now is borderline bullying, it can be funny. Most of the jokes he plays really just piss people off in the moment.
I'm not gonna lie.
And if you notice
Loaf is one of those people that really if the prank flips back on him, like if somebody basically disses him, oh, the prank's over. The motherfucker's on his ass, bro. Like Loaf does not play with that disrespect. Like Loaf does not play.
For the best YouTube menaces, pay attention to how often these channels encounter police. Again, I see them meeting the new prank agenda, which is getting cops called or getting banned from establishments. Sometimes while he does go a little far, he normally makes it out alright, unlike a content creator who has gotten prison sentences for the pranks that they pulled. This content creator in Morocco went to prison for 3 years for a prank they pulled. The unnamed man pulled a prank by putting a desk and sitting in front of a thankfully non-automatic train. The conductor was able to stop in time before hitting the unnamed man, but the level of pranks people go for
That's not even a prank!
Is crazy. He sat there, really drinking a cup of coffee and smoking. You know what the unfortunate part is? He didn't even get the fame you wanted. He's labeled as unnamed man in the article. Congrats.
He got 3
3
years
in jail for an article still unnamed. There was also a story about a YouTube prank robbery where a 20-year-old wielded a knife to stage a robbery. Unfortunately, that man Timothy Wilkes was shot. I don't know where he's seen that as a good idea, but it's sad to see his life taken because of his goals for YouTube.
Rest in peace, man.
How about another big name creator that gets in illegal trouble, but also street trouble? Let me introduce you guys to Kanel Joseph. When you search in his name on YouTube, the first term that shows is Kanel Joseph Fight, which...
No, it doesn't! Nigga be capping, bro. Bro. Told you! Literally, there's no fucking fight on here. He's just freaking saying that for
says
a video.
Enough about his level of pranks. Kanel Joseph, in my opinion, is probably the biggest public menace of them all. But it wasn't as
BornAMenace.com, man. The biggest public menace.
easy for him to grow as it took 3 years for his first video to pop off, doing his Spider-Man No Way Home ding-dong ditch pranks. His greatness does however come at a cost. It's pretty often when Kanel Joseph goes to extreme measures, and oftentimes he encounters people who don't enjoy the pranks as much as he does. There are multiple clips of him getting pressed or physically in fights with people he's pranking. Sometimes
bro, but those people, they just got mad, bro.
Actually, there's even a viral
that
video of him stealing luggage as a prank, which isn't much of a prank. In the clip, Kanel can be seen getting slapped by the person that he attempted to prank.
Bro, I'm never beating this shit, bro. This is, I planned this. I planned that. If you guys, y'all want the truth, I planned the airport situation.
Unfortunately, that's the image that he built on himself. He's, in my opinion, the most extreme out of the big three YouTubers I mentioned, and often putting his safety on the line just doesn't seem worth it. He has to make extreme content like that now because of his image, and I don't think he can make normal level pranks because of how he built his channel. Well, I will say, shout out to his boy Spirit. He's such a great guy for real.
You good?
I like Kanel Joseph. I'll give him his props for providing a platform for Spirit as well. Kanel also got vulnerable in front of his audience with.
I really thought, like, at the end of the year, I thought I was gonna be at 100K. Why would you fucking post this, ended, bro? And we're almost at a million, bro. And this bro, they're weird for this. I didn't even cry. Like, real men don't cry, bro. Like, I promise you.
And I think it's beautiful that content creators are stepping out and being very visual and vocal about their mental health. It's a beautiful time we live in, and luckily, not too many are clout hungry. But this also isn't a video made to gain sympathy for these pranksters, because 9 times out of 10, they're harassing locals in the public at some point. But locals weren't getting harassed. Rather, they were going sexual. Gold digger pranks and gone sexual pranks were our guilty pleasures. It was the first peak of pranks. They would be scripted videos where normally creators would park a nice car somewhere at a gas station or in public, and they seemed to only encounter the most beautiful women in the world. Like, for real. In both ways, their luck is insane. This time period is cringy, but why can't we stop watching them? I mean, are you watching them for some booty? These pranks exploit women 9 times out of 10. Really, there's only proper compensation for the creator of the video rather than the women met in the videos. It's unfortunate. I mean, really. Is that your car? I can say that I think pranks from other times are better than the pranks that Vitaly, Fuzi, and others did. I'm glad to be out of that era for sure. Pranks used to be easy though. All you had to do was place a bucket of water over a door, or put a fake snake somewhere, or just do simple things. But now, people are walking with fake nuts hanging out their jeans at Walmart. If you guys like this content, I have another video that I think you guys would really enjoy. You go ahead and click right here. You can find out about Pokemon's tragic daily life. I promise it's a good one.
W Mans, I'm not gonna lie, I'm subscribing. Bro only has 1.3K, and this video did really good. Like, it was really well out and like produced. Y'all go comment in this video. Y'all go comment on this video and go comment something, man. This is a good video. Subscribe. You deserve to subscribe. W video.
I'ma do just what I want, you ain't making a